Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to share another cat drawing with you. If you're new here, I'm doing a personal challenge where I'm going to draw cats until I reach 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Every video is a step on that journey, and I'd love for you to join me as I practice, improve, and have fun illustrating all kinds of cats. So let's get into today's piece, an adorable little orange tabby kitten standing with its tail up in the air. For this drawing, I'm working in my Grumbacher mixed media sketchbook. The paper is medium texture, 9 by 12 inches, and I actually picked this one up at Walmart. It has just enough tooth to take both marker and color pencil well, but it's also smooth enough for clean line work. To start, I'm using a big mechanical pencil 2B lead. It's inexpensive, easy to find, and I like how soft the lead is for sketching. When I begin sketching, I always remind myself to use very light strokes. I don't want to press too hard into the paper because that can leave indentations, which makes erasing difficult and sometimes shows through to the final coloring. I start with the head of the kitten, lightly placing a circle to get the general size. From there, I move down to block in the body. A helpful guideline I use is that the body of the cat is about 3 1/4 heads long. This keeps the proportions balanced and gives that cute, slightly small but playful kitten look. Once the body is set, I sketch the legs, making sure to capture the sense of weight on all 4 feet. The kitten's tail goes up, which is such a classic, cheerful pose. I sketch in a contour style, meaning I focus on the outline and main curves, since I know I'll be inking the whole drawing later. Next, I spend a little extra time on the face, making sure that it looks the way I want it to, and then I line over everything again to make the lines a little more confident so I know exactly where I'll be outlining with the fine liner. When I'm happy with the pencil sketch, I switch over to a Copic brand fine liner with a 0.3mm tip. This pen is perfect for getting clean outlines without being too heavy. With the fine liner, I really tried to make my strokes decisive and confident. This is especially important on the face. I don't want the features to feel fuzzy or uncertain. A clean outline helps the expression stand out. After finishing the outline, I take time to carefully erase all the pencil marks. This step is important because leftover graphite can smudge when blending markers and color pencils. A clean surface gives me the best result. And now for the fun part, coloring. To start, I use a Copic marker in E00 Cotton Pearl. This becomes the base coat for the kitten's fur. I apply it evenly across the whole body, moving my strokes in the same direction as the fur patterns. That little detail keeps the texture believable, even with a flat base color. Once the base layer is dry, I switch to a Prismacolor pencil in Goldenrod. With this pencil, I start adding in the tabby stripes and fur texture. I go section by section, layering strokes and constantly glancing back at my reference photo. I want the markings to look natural, not too rigid or made up. For highlights, I use the white Prismacolor pencil to brighten areas like the cheeks, inside the ears, and some of the light stripes on the tail. To push the whites even more, I bring in a Faber-Castell white India ink marker. This tool is great because it acts almost like a whitewash. It doesn't overpower the drawing, but it softens the color where I want it to be a brighter highlight. Next, I move on to the kitten's eyes. I layer apple green and olive green to create a soft, lively look. The greens contrast beautifully with the orange fur, giving the kitten a really alert expression. To ground the drawing, I add a shadow beneath the cap. I use Prismacolor Cool Gray 30 pencil for this, and keep the shape soft so it looks natural, like the kitten's really standing on a surface instead of just floating on the page. For the last step, I add in the whiskers using the 0.3mm Copic fine liner again. They're simple lines, but they really bring the kitten to life. And with that, the drawing is complete. Thank you so much for watching this drawing come together. I really appreciate you being here and following along with my challenge. My goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers, and every view, comment, and subscription helps me get one step closer. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more cat illustrations coming soon. I can't wait to share the next one with you. See you in the next video.